Dear friends, there is a big role for entertainment in the human life. All the arts and literature are made only for that purpose. And a few arts get together, join together to make a new art, that is cinema. Literature also included in the new art. In the beginning, cinema can be watched only in theaters. After some time, cinema came to our home through television with some changes. And cinema came to us through VCD, DVD, networks, and now OTT. And it reached through cell phones to our home, to our hands, to our palm. Once we have to go out to the theaters to watch cinemas. That situation totally changed and the cinema came to our home, our hand, our palm. So many people are working in the film industry. For money, for name and fame, so many people are working in the film industry. Only a few got big success and become rich. Still, other people are working in the film industry because of the passion on the art. So many people dedicate their lives for the industry. I am also one among them. For the last many years, I had been worked as assistant director, associate director, co-director, director, and even censor script writer, and so many areas in the industry. And I had conducted film literature conference, Tharipada Ilakkiya Sangam, for the last 10 years to unite film field and the literary field together and to make a friendship circle amongst the film fraternity. And it became a success also. Before the corona lockdown and the pandemic, I had planned to make a film as my debut in the film industry as a director, producer. But because of the pandemic and the lockdown, the plan had been postponed. And now I am restarting the works. From the experience of 40 years and hard work of 30 years and research of 10 years, I had found a new path, new way in the film industry to make films and to get chance in the film industry. I hope that new path will give a route to success, route to make good films within the budget. That is a film friendship production. Under the system, I had planned to make films even before the corona lockdown. In the last few years, I had tried to make videos in the YouTube. I searched for the content and the style of video making. And I finalized 2 targets to aim and work to reach. 1, to help everyone to speak English. The second one, to guide everyone to make films. I hope this film friendship production will be useful for reaching the second target. To start with, I want to make a sample project. So, in the pandemic period, lockdown period, I made a demo project, a film, in which I had acted directed, and edited the film. And once again, I shoot for the second time the same subject as a demo project too. And I finished that also. After that, now I am working on the final post-production work to make the project number 1. That is the project number 1. And now I am going to start the project number 2 as the specific film friction production. That is the group production. One thing you have to understand that this is not the usual crowdfunding. This is a different way of group production, produces group production. This is not to make small budget films. This is to make all the films in all budgets, to make the films within the prescribed budget. That is our aim. Our current target is to make film Vandiyathevan based on Kalki's Ponniyin Selvan. It's a big budget film. I had made a project route aiming at the current target, and this project number 2 is the beginning of the or lead to the project route. Artists, writers, producers, directors, technicians, students, short film makers, and everyone who loves cinema can join this project. You can participate in this project as giving loan, fees, investment, or help. You can join as friends, student producers, crowd producers, or patrons. The benefits, profits, or anything for the investment or your participation will be repaid in time. The remuneration or the benefit that I got from this project will be used for publishing my books. That also will be a publicity for the project. I'm sure that this is not a single project. It's a movement. When I'm telling this, you don't think that I am quitting everything and came to the film industry to serve the industry. Nanum vadaranum nalladum seyanam. There is a God saying in Tamil. I have to grow up and do something good. That is my policy. On basis of that policy only, this project also returned. Actually, I had planned to start this project before the Corona lockdown period. And now also, we have a fear about the third wave of Corona disease. Still, now I am starting this project works as a beginning of the project route. At this moment, I want to remind something. It is a warning. For my personal purpose or for this project, I never asked anything from my friends through social media and asked to send money through social media like GPay, PhonePe, etc., etc. I will never ask for money also. If any request come on behalf of myself or my company regarding this project or personal needs, that will be a fake. So please don't entertain that request and send money. Why I am saying this in this moment? Because we can hear so many news about the fraud happening in the network in the current situation. So we must be careful. We must not give chance to that fraud elements. So please do not send money for this project. For the time being, I want to know the persons. I want to collect only the details of my friends. They are willing to participate in this project only after understanding the project very well. After finishing a first phase, if you are satisfied with the projects, the works, then only you can enter into the project. Up to that, you just register your name and keep in contact to understand the process, day-to-day process in the filmmaking. That's all. All other things, details, you can get from the videos here now onward. And if you want to read it as text, please follow our site filmfriendship.com. So dear friends, now let us discuss each point in detail. Thank you.